Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a bumpy ride. We're going up this this mountain right here. It's a lot steeper than what it looks like on camera. But yeah, we're gonna go shoot some clays and some 10 gauge socket slugs.
Got a little bumpy.
A little shaky. Well, that was a nice smooth ride.
Alrighty guys, you hear everybody talk about buttery smooth 12 gauges. Watch this.
It's an old high standard.
Love this thing.
You cannot get a smoother gun than that right there.
No, I mean, it's just...
This gun's from the 60s or 70s. We really can't remember, but you say it's a field classic?
Yep, high standard field classic.
It's got jeweling on the bolt. That's pretty cool.
It used to have a gold trigger.
It did, yeah. It used to have a gold trigger. These old high standards were very cool guns.
Field classic. That's upside
that's
down.
Upside down. I can turn it around real quick.
Field classic. Smooth as silk. I mean,
it is.
Tell you. What I'm gonna try to do here anyways is throw this clay and hit it. I don't know if I can do it or not, but we're gonna try. Make sure it's pointed away from everybody. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we go. So what we got here is just 2 3/4 inch 12 gauge loaded with 20 grains of AA Super Handicap, a Claybuster wad, and an ounce of ace of 7.5. What I'm gonna try to do is throw this clay and bust it all at the same time. Don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try anyways. See what happens. What do you know? I got it.
Nice. All right, we got this high standard right here. The load is 20 grains of AA Super Handicap, Claybuster, ounce and 1/8 wad, and ounce and 1/8 of 7.5 shot. Federal 209A primer. Check this out. Oh, I didn't quite get in there. Shell's a little bit tight. But, grab a clay out of here. I hope you can see this through the brush line trees over there. Safety.
I done the same thing.
I kept pushing right here. Here goes nothing.
Smoked it.
Very nice old gun.
Indeed it is. Alrighty guys, I done it with my Riverside. It's another old Stevens gun. Hand throwed the clay and shot it. So now let's try it with my Hercules. This ounce of 7.5's running 1200. It's just a factory Lemington game load, light load. But both guns are from the same era. Let's see if I can't throw one and bust it with this one too. Wouldn't you know it?
Not bad.
Gun's 100 years old, both of them now.
100.
Shoot with the best of them.
113 years old, I think.
Yeah. Well, alrighty, guys. It's been a fun day of shooting, I suppose. 2 old classic guns.
All right, there's a box right there. Josh is about 15 yards away. We got an ounce and a half of number 6 shot in the MG42 wad. It's on top of 33 grains of long shot. Should be a fairly stout load. We have a Carlson 680 Constriction in the H&R partner pump.
I'm gonna hold for that blue circle in the center of that clay box. Let's see what happens.
That killed it.
All looks fine.
Oh. Yeah, it does.
Not messed up.
Looks good.
Well, I was aiming here, and like my normal strategy, you know, it goes up here. Maybe I should start using some more Kentucky windage when I shoot.
Yeah.
Anyways, for, 15, 20 at the max yards, not bad.
No, that's
Number
actually
6s.
really good. That's insane density.
Yeah, seems like a lot of it went over the top.
Yeah, but still, that's an amazing load.
Yeah, recoil wasn't bad either.
All right, guys, what'd you think about that? It's pretty cool, huh? I know the video was short and we didn't really fire a whole bunch of rounds, but there's only so much you can do, you know, shooting clays. We're just two people. One of us had to operate the camera, the other was shooting. It's kind of hard to, you know, throw clays and film at the same time. We did have a clay thrower out there. You probably saw it in the video, but it's, like I said, kind of hard to manipulate it while you're holding the camera. But we mostly just wanted to try out a few of Josh's hand loads. They were, you know, Winchester AA Super Handicap loads that we like so much. We did a buckshot test previously with it, with that powder, and turned out really good. Now, his Riverside and his Hercules both really like that powder for clay target loads. Daisy, cat grabbed my foot. Cats. Anyway, yeah, we were just wanting to test out some of his hand loads. We also tested out a few of his buckshot loads, one or two of them. We fired them at clays. I hit one. I believe he hit the other two with number 2 buck, I believe it was, and the one I fired I think was number 1 buck. I can't remember, but we managed to bust clays with buckshot. We also patterned that turkey load at the end of the video. He shot a little bit high, but as you guys seen, really nice pattern, really good density at about 20 yards, I believe it was. But just wanted to get on here and close the video out. One more thing I want to show you guys. Someone messaged me on Facebook. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. This was just kind of on the fly. He came up with this load. It's 16 gauge Sabo using the Lyman 20 gauge Sabo slug, the CSD 16 wad. Now you have to powder coat this in order to get it to fit tightly in here. I powder coated it twice. Check this out. See it down in there? Now it's obviously needs some fiber cushion wad, but it ain't gonna drop out. I bet this would make an awesome 16 gauge Sabo slug. I have one loaded right here with, what was this? 31 grains of long shot, CSD wad, a 1/4 inch fiber cushion wad, and the slug, of course. And in theory, that should be going about 1650, 1700 FPS. I could use a little gun, Hodgdon little gunpowder, and probably drive it over 2000 FPS. If you guys want 16 gauge slugs, that might be the way to go. That's some good energy being delivered downrange. Stick around for that right there. Me and Josh will get to it. We'll load a few of them up, and we'll shoot them for accuracy and just see if the load's actually, you know, usable or not. But I got a hunch it is. Anyway, well, thank you guys for watching, and if you got any comments, questions, leave them down below. Subscribe if you want to. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs. Like the video. We greatly appreciate that. And we'll see you in the next one.